Hi everyone, this is Bodhi. Hope you are having a good night. I am here with a project share box that I decorated and a card that I made and some flowers that I'm making. I've been not as busy as I would like to be because of work, but you know, just trying. So I just wanted to share this card that I made. I just recently, this light, just recently got some punches and some dice for my big kick, and I've been playing with it. So I made this card. I'm not gonna read it or anything because it's for a friend. I'm sending this to someone. But I made a little flower with some vintage lace that I got from Lavish Laces. Made a little stick pin to put in here. There's the message inside. Um, so I made that. I think I put some pictures on Facebook. You can follow me on Facebook. Is Marta Santiago. And then I made some flowers, and these were inspired. Some of these were inspired by Rosanna, which is Creative Zoe here on YouTube, and these are just the shabby chic flowers that I learned from Try Hearts from Vicky. These are the Vicky flowers, so I made these two. Um, just regular, the shabby chic flowers. I love these flowers. They are so beautiful. They make anything look nice and shabby, and I used the rosette trims from Lavish Laces. This trim also is from Lavish Laces. This is a piece of crochet flower that I bought at the thrift store. These are some buttons that I got on my trip to York, and this is another piece of the same lace that I got from Lavish Laces. I just layered everything, put the button in the center. Then this one I just kept it simple, and I got this button from my friend Paula, and I've been hoarding them, and I just recently started using it. They were a little bit plain, so me being Puerto Rican, I just took some nail polish, glittery nail polish, and put it in the center. So I made those two, and then these are the ones that were inspired by Creative Zoe by Rosanna. She takes these flowers and she tears them apart, and then she puts them together and she stamps it, and she used a music stamp, but I did not have a music stamp. I had a little flower stamp, and I used that. I just like the touch it gives it. It's a little something something. So I layered it, and then I put this piece of trim that I got from Lavish Laces, and then a glittery button that I bought when I went to York. So I made this one, and I have to say, Rosanna, I love these flowers. I love how they look. They're just so shabby and beautiful. This is one, of course, is one of my favorites. This is a big one that I made. See, I love what the touch that the stamping makes on it. I had bought these, and I'm not sure, somewhere on Etsy I had bought this crochet flower, and then I got these, I think it was at Michael's. So I love this one. I mean, they're flat enough that you can put on a layout or something. So I made that one. I made this one and put this doily piece here I got from the thrift store here in St. Croix. And then I just put a button there. I got those buttons at Walmart. I bought as many as I could find there because I think they make beautiful flower centers. So this one is also very flat. I didn't want to make them too big. And then the last one that I made was this beautiful. Now blue is one of my favorite colors. So once again, I layered some of the different sizes. This is just one of those big roses that you can buy like at Walmart or Kmart, the big flowers that are closed at. Once you take off the plastic, they become these malleable, these beautiful petals that you can play around with and build your own flower. So I did that. Once again I stamped them. I wish I had the music stamp one of these days. And then I had this piece that I had gotten from Michael's, I think, a whole set of these. So these are the flowers that I made. I am making a lot more. It's a swap that I'm in with homemade flowers. And then my last project to share is I made this shabby chic album. I am testing myself because I love working with the Tallulah dolls from Miss Jamie Lula, Poet Spice. But I find that I like not to dabble in different styles. So she is more like, you know, blues and grungy style or whatever. So I do those, but I wanted to see if I could do a shabby chic project. And I have this box that I'm going to send to someone, and I think it came out pretty well. The top is a doily, this flower here. I had a doily and I tore up the pieces, and with the pieces I made a little flower to put there in the corner, and one of the little flat the little buttons that I got at Walmart. And then this tag, this wooden tag here, let me see if I can find it, because I had gotten these from Jessie, and she sent me a couple of these pieces. So what I did is I painted it with gesso. I put an image and I used a graphic 45. I don't remember the name, but it's a graphic 45, and I just put the piece on it, and I Mod Podged it. So, and I love these images. They're like perfect for fall. Of course this is not. And then this one, I got this, it's like a ring, it's like a plastic ring that I got from Jamie Lola Tallulah, Miss Poet Spice, and I've been wanting to use them. So I found this little picture, let me see if I can get this, of a girl like on a swing. I thought that was so summery, so I put it in there, and I like framed it with this piece of it's like a ring, and I didn't color it, I did not paint it because I like the little grayish color. It matches the creams and yellows that I used. And then I had a piece of vintage lace from a grab bag that I gotten from Lavish Laces, and I put it behind, I don't know, to soften a bit, to soften the look a little bit. And then I bordered it with these beautiful this trim that I buy here locally. There's a store here that sometimes I can get some nice stuff in there, some good laces. So I use that trim around the top of the box here, all around, and it's kind of a peachy color, though of course with this lighting you can't see, but it's like a peachy color. And then I used some of this trim that I got from Lavish Laces. Is the beautiful little like flowers, tiny dainty flower print, and I did it all around the border. And then I have this lace. This is one of the laces that I get locally. So I got, and it was a bit longer, but I wanted some of the paper, which is graphic 45. I have no idea the name of it, but it's either graphic 45 or Melissa Francis, and it has this kind of writing on it, and it has some beautiful like soft colored images in the yellows and creams. So I covered the whole box with it, including the bottom. And then this lace was a bit longer, and I trimmed it just so you could still see the paper. But for me, it softens it a little bit, and I stopped it there. I colored the whole thing with a soft yellow paint and gesso. And then I covered the inside of the cover, and I love this part of the paper. Looking clothes, good looking clothes, and it's just beautiful. And then on the inside I have my little gift for the person who's receiving this. And then I at the bottom I use these the glass marbles that you can get at the dollar store, and I just use them as little feet so that she can use it. She can take what's inside. The inside is also painted and covered. And I just a little box that I made for a good friend of mine. I'll be sending this out tomorrow, hopefully. So I was just coming on to say hello to everybody. I wish I could make more videos, but I mean, with work and everything, it's a little bit hard. But I am enjoying my crafting, and hopefully soon I'll be able to post some more things. So anyway, I just wanted to come and share some other stuff I've been working on. Say hi to everybody, and y'all have a good night. Please subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye.